Everyone, well, good night. How are we all? First off, how are we all? This is a test run. This is just a testing 1 2 3 kind of thing, not only on a live stream, but you know, we have been doing a lot of testing this week on our, like, the sister brand, which is Boutique Botanicals, a collab between Live Lounge and Chris over the Rituals. So there's been a lot of testing going on. We have our first flavour, which is going to be custard, blueberry custard tart. That's live on the website, but you can't buy it yet. Obviously, the long steep, everything we do is going to be like slow aged, the long steep game, and you know, done with passion, done with pride. So yeah, that is kind of a little about us. Our first flavour. There are going to be many more flavours, but you know, we're going to release them as you want them. So yeah, we're not going to release 10-12 flavours, which we've already covered live through live mixing sessions with you guys over on YouTube, Facebook, and such as the likes. So yeah, we have a lot of flavours waiting in the wings. Some of those need perfecting, tweaking. And you know, it's just lovely. It's lovely being a part of this. And the reason it was born basically was because some numpty decided to steal some lab equipment from our lab. Obviously, we already have an established brand, Algorithm Labs. So this is an offshoot, and it's kind of, you know, something absolutely new, unique. Putting you in charge, you in control of the flavours, and you know, making something totally out of the norm. We've got concentrates from all over the globe, and our inventory is growing by the day. Yeah, back at it. So yeah, we've got so many interesting flavours coming from around the globe. Like I say, stuff that you wouldn't normally, you know, think, oh, that'll make a grand flavour, but we take it back, we experiment, we tweak, and we're trying some absolutely unique, like, flavour combos in an order to try and do something different. And doing that live with you guys is really humbling. I'm sure you're going to see a lot from Boutique Botanical Brews. That is that's something that was born through Live Lounge and the meeting of minds, and we want to bring more people into this through time, and you know, hopefully create a couple of jobs, stuff like that, and just give back to the people that have been there. And you know, we're creating your flavours for you the way you want them. So yes, what have we been up to today? Obviously, test run. This is the first live we've ever done from here. And you know, all of our live sessions will be done here as well. I imagine we are going to make this our platform for Live Lounge, and you know, share it to our groups. I own I think everybody knows that I own a vape company anyway, and we own a lab, and you know, we have Algorithm Labs and stuff such as that. If you didn't know that, where have you been? But yeah, I like to help people, and this was my conscious effort in to try and get people involved within the community in something new in a really shitty time. Obviously, COVID, it hasn't been done like, oh, look at me through COVID. It was done to unite people, and that's why I took the very brave steps of stealing. It's not stealing if you're taking it from yourself, but you know, a little bit wicked. I took it up to my residence, and that's where we kind of explore flavours. We don't produce there, but you know, during a live, having that facility there is absolutely unique, and it's pretty handy. I wouldn't like to vape something that's, you know, doesn't have an ISO 5 kind of extraction unit. I'm very cautious about what I put in my body. And you know, for testing purposes and stuff such as that, it's phenomenal. It is absolutely phenomenal. And you know, any home DIYer, I think, should have one. Just saying, it's just amazing. It's an amazing bit of kit. So yeah, other than that, other than like, you know, doing something completely unique and different, we've got a lot of good people on board with this. Yeah, it's exciting to see where this is going to go. And you know, we're going to keep all the branding very low key. We are conscious that this is a celebration of flavours, not a celebration of wild, wacky, wonderful packaging. I mean, it's going to be nice, don't get us wrong, it's going to be nice, but pardon me, I shouldn't really be belching on live. But yeah, it's just something new, something unique, something fun, and you know, getting people involved from around the globe, and as well trying new things. There's stuff that we haven't even tried, obviously with algorithm. It's a constant kind of reassurance on old school flavours and stuff like that, and kind of tweaking a little. We wanted, with Live Lounge, we want to like break the norm. We want to absolutely smash that. We want to take a rule book, rip it up. It's all, everything we use is, you know, viable within this industry. 100%. You know, safety at the heart of everything we do. 100%. But exploring new things, contact, like, you know, just being in touch with new people, and you know, it's a big meeting of minds, and yeah, like I said, very exciting times. Boutique Botanicals, which you're going to see a lot about in here and over on social media as well, is something, you know, that's feeding my inner barista. I love coffee. I've always been a kind of coffee shop guy, and you know, I've got a wicked coffee machine at home, and I like to explore new coffees from around the globe. And yeah, it's a passion, and like creating unique blends and stuff like that is really got me excited, because we're also exploring like the creation of our own coffee brand alongside the liquids. So we do have a lot of coffee houses from around the UK wanting to help with this, and they're going to create us our own blend. We fire the bullet pretty much, and you know, we are going to be a coffee brand too. So we have Live Lounge coming from this. We've done very exciting things over on Boutique Botanicals. It's just really good, guys, and it's really nice to have you a part of the journey. Obviously give the page a like, a share, get involved. Most importantly, get involved in what we're doing, and you know, we could create your flavour for you the way you want it. So yes, that is a little backstory about how this is a thing, and you know, and it's truly exciting. But yeah, if anyone has any questions, you know, feel free to drop the page a message. Feel free to drop me on a personal note a message. Feel free to drop Chris a note on a personal message too. There's always someone to answer a question. But yes, we are here. No plans on, you know, stepping on toes. We're doing our own thing the way we want to do it, the way you want to do it. And yeah, just happy to have you on that adventure. That's pretty much it. It's just a massive thank you to everyone that's been involved so far. Hello, Stefan. Stefan is, you know, he's behind our first flavour, in fact. So yeah, blueberry custard tart is one of Stefan's creations. We obviously mixed to our levels on the live, sent him a bottle, took the feedback, and then we've knocked up a nice little long steep on that thing. So yeah, it's really exciting, and that's going to be launched in 2 weeks' time. It's steeping lovely, and really can't wait for you guys to try that one. We'll be releasing more flavours. It's all small barrel. It's kind of first come first served, small barrel kind of. We aren't pushing out massive quantities. That depends on you guys and the feedback we get, and you know, your want for that product. If you want that product, we'll keep making it. It's as simple as that. We'll keep making it. We'll never stop. So yeah, it's exciting, and it's just lovely to have you guys on our little adventure. So yes, kind of on some of our stuff today. This is the blueberry custard tart. This was the V1. Still very, very nice. Very, very nice. But obviously we took that feedback and we've acted on that feedback. But as a V1, it's still super. It is super. Obviously we are vapers. We vape, we live, we breathe. We are passionate about vaping. I'm not new to the industry, not by a long chalk, but I hope with this that we are doing something unique for you guys. This isn't an ego feed, it's trying to do something new. If anyone knows me, if I'm standing still not creating new things, doing new things, or doing things a new way, Rose Turkish Delight. Send us a message, mate. Send us a message either through the page or on a personal level, and I'll see if I can get those in for Saturday. Because I wouldn't mind creating a lovely Turkish Delight. We have got more coming up this week. Obviously we have boutique botanicals, all of that stuff's coming up this week, and I've added extra bits in. We are slowly expanding our concentrate list, but not slowly, quite quickly. So it's going to be a massive wall just full of concentrates. So yeah, we will have something special hopefully for the weekend. Obviously we have been doing this for about how many weeks now, Stefan? About 7-8 weeks we've been doing this Saturday night thing, and it's been amazing having you all there. But we have just started this page. We've just started this page, so everything from now is going to be from this page, and we can share it in our groups and stuff like that. But everything, get us bookmarked. This is going to be the place. Nanny. So yeah, keep dropping in. Look at what we're doing. Everything is going to be completely visible on every level. So yeah, this is kind of the page where you need to be. We will release recipes and stuff on here for any DIYers. So any that we aren't producing or have no intention of producing, not because it's bad, because it's just too normal. If it's too normal, I don't want to make it. Does that make sense? We want to break those barriers and do new things. So if we have a normal recipe, it'll get posted up here, and if anyone wants to DIY that one, having a wonderful coffee Peter Walker. Chris obviously is part of Botanicals. He is owner of the Rituals. If anyone hasn't tried that brand, you can see how different their take on things is, and that's why we decided to make this boutique botanical brews brand. It's very in fitting with my outlook on life, and Chris is an absolute wizard. Chris has been sampling coffees now. Well, today he's been sampling coffees that we've had sent in from some major coffee houses, and he's got a couple of tours of those over the next couple of days, I do believe. So yeah, expect some images on here from that as well. Like I say, I want to use this as the home for boutique botanicals. I don't want to spread myself too thin, so anything boutique botanicals will be going in here as well, unless we have a rethink on that one. But it's Live Lounge, it's boutique, and the Rituals and Live Lounge coming together to make that brand, so I think it's valid putting it on here. So yeah, that's kind of what's going to go down. Lots of testing, lots of re-engineering of our own taste buds, really. There's a lot of reprogramming going on within our palates. Trying absolutely new things is wonderful. Things that you think wouldn't work, we've tweaked and we have made them work. So we've made some bangers, but they will be released in time. Not gonna lie, so wired. Yeah, I'm glad. Well, I could do with testing that right now, mate, to be fair. It's been a long old day. But I'm getting test products sent up as well. And, you know, we are on honing processes, procedures, stuff such as that. And, you know, cataloguing like crazy in order to replicate these lovely coffee flavours. Yeah, around that sort of time frame, and the V1 was good, but fuck yeah, the gum's sweet and the tart needed bumping up. The V2 is going to be naughty now, exactly that, mate, and that's what we want. We want that feedback. If we launched the V1, it still would have been a popular product, but with that tweaking, you know, it's kind of next level. I don't believe in just like sitting on your hands and releasing something that you don't believe in. That's why it's going to be a slow release of different flavours. It's not going to be, oh, there's 20 flavours that we've done on Live Lounge. I'm taking those flavours and I'm rejigging as required to, you know, make them truly unique. We're trying not to use like too many additional like sweetener aspects and stuff like that. It's just a lot of clever blending, to be fair. So yeah, it's been wicked. It's been absolutely wicked. Like I say, first of many lives on here. All of our live streams will be done from this page. So feel free to invite people in, get them invited, get them involved. If anyone, you know, thinks that they're like a little amateur mixologist and, you know, they think they could learn something, then yeah, feel very free to invite them. We will be throwing recipes up. We will be releasing our products, your products. And, you know, it's wicked. I don't know how many times I can say that in one live. Always better to do it right first time. Yeah, we don't want to release a product then go, oh, a month later we're changing the branding, we're changing the flavour. It's not fair on anyone that might like retail this, all to ourselves, to be fair. We don't want someone picking up a bottle in 6 months and go, oh, this isn't the same. We want it right first time. Will be releasing 50s and 100s. 50s and 100s. And making the price point pretty competitive, you know, for the quality of the stuff that's going in. It's going to be very competitive. Not cheap, but competitive. We don't want to devalue anyone else. We don't want to fight against anyone else. Like, oh yeah, but we're going to drop our prices to try and get... No, we aren't about that. It's not going to be, you know, driving prices down, because we believe in the industry. We want to help manufacturers long term, and that's like kind of resonant in secondwave.co.uk that I've always tried to maintain like good relations with manufacturers. And that means not devaluing products, it means support, it means it's all sorts of things, aftercare, stuff such as that. I work very well with a lot of companies, a lot of major, big companies from around the world. But this is a Live Lounge. It's not Second Wave, it's a Live Lounge. But you will be able to get it from secondwave.co.uk, just saying there is a Live Lounge section on that website. And you might, in time, start seeing this in your local bricks and mortar. You might. Depends how niche we want to keep this. But I'm not a guarded person. So yes, absolutely wicked. But yeah, this was just a test run. Thanks for joining. We hope to see a lot of you. Feel very free to join the lives. Feel very free to purchase the products when they're available. Everything made, any profits made from Live Lounge will go back into Live Lounge and developing further flavours, you know, and stuff like that. We want to create a little substructure in here that could one day build jobs for people and stuff like that. Hello Max, how's it going, mate? 10 for a 50ml, 15 quid for a 100ml, exactly that, mate. That's what they're going to be, and you're going to get your free nicks with those as well. If anyone hasn't signed up, keep an eye on secondvape.co.uk, go on the menu, click Live Lounge. There's a little about us on there. I know tonight has been about us, but there's a little about us on there, and flavours are going to be released. We have already put blueberry custard tart on there, which is a very honed, lovely blueberry tart. It's very blueberry, custardy, tarty. It's stunning. So yes, that will be released in about 2 weeks' time now, and obviously you're going to get your free nick with that. And yeah, it's just really exciting. And then we're going to release another flavour a couple of weeks down the line, and another flavour a couple of weeks down the line. Our steeping racks are filling up, but you know, it's the long steep. Some of our fruits are going to be steeping for 6 to 8 weeks, dependent on what, you know, the complexity of those liquids, and you know, it's the way it is. Our desserts are going to be steeping for 8 to 12 weeks. You and your gaming, mate, I'm not so much. I love gaming, but I never get a chance to do it. Obviously I own a couple of businesses within the vape world, so I never really get a chance. I'd love to. I've got computers, I've got a PS4 and an Xbox, but I never get a chance to, mate. I'd love to do that one day. Yeah, hopefully I will get on my computers. We do have our own like little gaming forum thing with Second Vape. All of the team have like a little clan, and they smash it out. But I never get a chance to get on there, man. So yeah, we have our own little communities within our communities, you know what I mean? It's very nice. It's very nice to see the family that play together, stay together, all of that. And yeah, we've got a lovely bunch of people. But yeah, Live Lounge is going to be a thing. It already is a thing. Boutique Botanical Brews is already a thing. You know, we are launching. I am a big gamer in my spare time. I wish I was, Chris. I'm more into my like RPG games, like Elder Scrolls, stuff like that. I love that. I'll play Fortnite now and again, stuff like that when I do get a chance. But that's just like, cause like my stepson's on it, and you know, I'll have a little game. I'll play a bit of like fighting games now and again. Yeah, I'll put a thread. If you're in Second Vape International, I'll put a thread. Search that Second Vape International group. I'll put a thread in there, gamers thread. Everyone can drop on, mate, and I'll get our team to drop on there as well. I'll make sure there's some people available for that. Lovely folks. But yeah, I don't mind. You know, people from the vape all coming together and making a community, whether it be gaming, DIY, mech, and you know, everything. We cover everything. We've got someone there for most things. So yes, we'll have that sorted. We'll put a great gaming thread in there, and yeah, get a lot of you guys involved. It'll be wicked. It'll be wicked, and hopefully one day I'll be able to join you in there as well. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all from us, all from me. I'm going to get Chris on here to explain a lot about our processes on finding the perfect coffee and stuff like that. Neverwinter. I'd love that. I'll search it. Neverwinter. So yeah, it's going to be exciting. The next couple of months are going to be crucial. So yeah, feel very free to share the page, get it liked, get involved, join our lives. We are bringing people in from all over the world. The other week we had Home Chaser Coils, our Gareth from New Zealand. We had Chris from The Rituals. You're going to be seeing a lot of me and Chris. But we are going to have guest people in. We've got Chris Amberfair waiting in the wings. He wants to come on and do a chat. You know, we care about people, and our contacts spread far and wide, and we love these people. So yeah, you're going to meet some very interesting folk over the next couple of months. Get some flavour ideas from all corners of the planet. And we're just going to keep... Gareth is adorable. We're just going to keep increasing the flavour ranges on for Live Lounge, for Boutique Botanical Brews, and it's going to be a working process. It's a pure labour of love, and we want both brands to be 30s boutique. So yeah, our little lab's going to be getting clad out with wood and big beards and shit, so I'll be rocking a massive beard. And yeah, just think tweed, think Peaky Blinders, creating liquids, and that's kind of the way it's going to be. It's going to be old school values, creating products the right way, and with very, very strong morals. Yeah, add me on Facebook, mate, no problem. It's just Peter Walker, search me. I'm there, just get me added in, mate. So yes, that is it, our first live from Live Lounge Liquids, man. Oh, thank you, Marks. That is totally appreciated, mate. Totally appreciated. I'll just put this out there now. Our lives are normally quite adult. We do curse and swear. We have very, like, how can I say this? We have conversations that normally you wouldn't hear from business owners, from, you know. We aren't scared to kind of say it how it is now and again, and we have a right laugh doing it. Says hello, Renmore. Dark. Yeah, we do go to a dark place now and again. We have a lot of friends that are, you know, renowned for being absolute little butcherers, but in really nice humans at the same time. So they'll come in and we'll just jive off each other, and it's really nice. There's no animosity, there's no nastiness. If you see someone taking the piss out of us, or me taking the piss, there is absolutely no malice in it. It's just the way that we kind of rock, and, you know, we kind of vibe off each other all the time. It's not cliquey, it's just, you know, good people smashing their heads together. But yes, I'm going to head off, guys, let you rest. I'd say this was an interesting first testing 1, 2, 3 from Live Lounge. And yeah, look forward to seeing you in the lives, getting involved in the process, getting involved with the flavours, and, you know, rep what you love. See you all soon.